Hey guys, this is Sober Ninja bringing another StarCraft 2 cast. This is going to be between... Oh, wait, I can do this. This is going to be between Delphi, the red Zerg, and Sock, the yellow Protoss. Or Brotoss, whatever you want to call it. I am a Brotoss player, like Husky, but I am not as good as he is. But this is going to be on Metalopolis. And this is a current replay, as you can tell, by being able to see both amount of minerals, amount of gas, and the current supply of each player without having to click on their specific units to see that. So, very enjoyable. I do like that that Blizzard did do that for the casting community, and I'm not talking about for me. I'm talking more about Husky and HD and Day 9 and all the good casters, all of the well recognized ones. So if you guys don't know, I haven't been casting a lot recently. I'm trying to get some more videos up in the near future. I am pretty busy. Actually, I'm not really. I mean, I kinda am, I guess. But I decided to skip my accounting class today and was like, hey, I'm just going to get the work I need to do and go home and play StarCraft and cast games. Because that sounds like a whole lot more fun than going to college. So, yeah. This is on Metalopolis. I don't know if I mentioned that or not already. We do have the scouting drone and scouting probe going the correct way on the first try for both players. And we do have spawning pool before hatchery. So we'll pull up the production tab. And this is a... this gas did go down about the same time as spawning, well, a little bit after the spawning pool. So I'm expecting to see this first 100 gas spent on Zergling speed. May see the expansion pretty soon here since he is getting close to 300 minerals. Overlord's just kind of floating around, and it looks like, oh wow, that drone definitely got a kill. So losing a probe early on, never fun. We do, I don't know what he's going to do here. He does, actually no, he just spent some minerals, so he isn't going to be getting that hatchery right now, but I'm guessing pretty soon these are going to push this probe back, and I'm guessing this drone will lay down the expansion. So yep, there it goes, and I'm guessing also the first 100 minerals will be on the Zergling speed, unless we're going to see any kind of, I guess, insane straight to layer tech in the first 4 minutes of the game, but I'm guessing not. Jay did pull those guys off, just spent it, and if we look at what Sock is doing, he has completed his wall up, so these Zerglings aren't going to be doing any economic damage early in the game, at least that easily. He will have to maybe kite that Zealot out, or get some roaches or something like that to kind of get rid of this wall, but this wall is tight. There is a pylon in part of this wall, so it is going to be a weak point, but the Zealot will be able to block pretty much banelings or anything like that from trying to bust through just that pylon. It is kind of a corner, so it's a little harder than putting, I mean, say your pylon right here or right here, where it's just right up front. And it looks like we do have 3 more gateways coming out, so this is going to be a 4-gate, chrono boosting out that warp gate technology, and the hatchery is up at the expansion, laying down this creep tumor. I'm going to run this queen down to the expansion would be my guess, and Zergling speed almost done, and I don't think that Delphi knows this. He is going to run this Overlord in here, so if we do look at his view, he does see that gateway finishing, and he hasn't seen any of the other ones, but my guess is that he is going to be thinking, and he's under attack, so I'll go back to the normal view, but I'm guessing that he's going to be expecting this. He is throwing down a Roach Warren now. It is halfway done and throwing up this Spine Crawler. Very good positioning on the Spine Crawler, being able to protect over here and this ramp. And if there is any kind of attempt at a run by from the Protoss player or force fielding him out of his own base, Delphi will be able to block that ramp with the Queen to limit access up that ramp. So it looks like this is going to be a pretty dangerous push right now. The Roach Warren is completed though, so the Spine Crawler is also up, so it looks like Delphi is in a pretty good position to deal with this. Let's see if he can get enough roaches out. He is throwing down a second Spine Crawler. These Zerglings are pretty vulnerable. They can't do much right now. There are quite a few zealots in here. There are 4 zealots, I think. Force fielding the ramp to prevent reinforcements. Spinecrawler goes to get taken down, and the queen is going to escape, I guess, in this one, or I guess just chase after the zealots. Not the greatest idea, queen. You're not a good fighter. Looks like the queen is going to go down. Second force field going on, but there are some roaches down here which are very good against these stalkers, and with just a little bit of micro can do lots of damage to zealots, while zealots can't do any to them. So we do have 4 more zealots on the way, very good against these lings, but as long as he gets enough roaches out, I think Delphi should be okay. He does have the income advantage off of 2 base. He's getting a second spine crawler. And these zerglings, we're going to try and do a run by, getting split in half right there. None of them dying, but taking a little bit of damage. And I don't know what aTnSocke can do at this point. His 4-gate is not working, and he either needs to expand or do some kind of crazy micro play and take out this army. Because this doesn't look like very many units, but against everything that aTnSocke has, roaches are very robust, have a lot of health, and of course have the 1 armor. And it looks like the Spinecrawler is going to get caught a little bit out of position here, but it is going to finish, and I don't know if aTnSocke has enough here. All these roaches have to do is back up away from these zealots and get a few shots off to do the damage against them, and there aren't enough stalkers to deal with this many roaches. It looks like the zealots are going to turn around, take out the lings. Looks like the stalker is going to get trapped, though. Free kill for those zerglings down there on the low ground, and it looks like aTnSocke is now on the defensive. Can't expand because the pressure is now at his main, and these roaches are going to be doing so much damage against these zealots, just being able to turn around. Great force fields, though, splitting, but it looks like Delphi is opting to just stay and fight because he does have lings coming out across the field. All the zealots are down except for 1, and these zerglings are going to do horrendous amounts of damage to all these stalkers. Looks like another zealot, good force field, being able to block the rest of the army, trying to get as many units as he can out before all these units can push through this ramp again. It looks like he is going to lose a gateway here, getting in more zealots, and I don't think that aTnSocke has enough right now. Delphi is just in the main, wreaking havoc, taking out all the units that are being warped in. Only 5 stalkers remain, make that 4. 1 more zealot getting warped in, but zealots against this many roaches is pretty easy to deal with for Delphi. And it looks like he might be able to hold this off, actually, until obviously the reinforcing units arrive, which they already are. But with another round of units coming out, he may be able to get this, but I don't think so. There are too many roaches. Now the lings are back in the base, and aTnSocke just he definitely got outplayed there by Delphi. Delphi did know or had that kind of tingling sensation in the back of his mind, saying that, okay, I saw a gateway all the way over here. I'm guessing that he's trying to hide these gateways, and there's the GG from aTnSocke. So just great play by Delphi, realizing that, hey, there are quite a few units outside of the main. There's no expansion around the time that a 3-gate expansion would be going down generally, which is very common against Zerg. And just realizing, okay, I need to get roaches out now if this is a 4-gate, and then I'll be fine. So having that economic advantage and picking the right unit choice against that 4-gate, very good play by Delphi. So if you guys liked this game, please subscribe if you enjoyed watching. I will be throwing up a few more videos. This is a best of 3 match, actually, so I will have 2 more videos coming up pretty soon, as long as my internet doesn't crap out. I've been having a little bit of troubles with it in the apartment, so we'll just have to see. We'll see what happens. But this is a good game. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. Please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys at the next cast.